What's going on YouTube? This your boy Ask back at you with another live video. And I just had a big disappointment tonight with my team. What did I just watch? I don't know what I just watched. I mean, the Patriots just came out on their field and just stomped all over us. I mean, we didn't get no kind of acknowledgement and we didn't get no kind of acknowledgement or nothing, recognition or nothing. They came out saying Tom Brady this, Tom Brady that, the Patriots this, Patriots that. I understand it's New England, but give us a little respect. I mean, it's in here, they disrespecting the black and yellow. I understand we got beat, we got spanked bad. I ain't never seen us lose that bad since I've been, a Pittsburgh fan. 33-3, that's ridiculous. It's like we wasn't even playing. It's like every time they run the ball, we would back up and not defend ourselves. I mean, I understand Patriots got a tight defense, but come on now. We got to do better than this. This is ridiculous. This is totally ridiculous. I ain't never seen us lose that bad. I understand we ain't got Antonio Brown and Le'Veon Bell, but come on now, we got to show some. We got to show some kind of dignity. We got to show. We got to play more smarter because the only time we really got a point is when we kicked the field goal. We kicked one field goal and got a point. That's the only reason why we got a point. Rather than that, the Patriots ran all through us. I mean, it's ridiculous. I ain't never seen it. I haven't. I thought we was gonna go out there and have a tie game or at least a good game, but we was scared. It's like we was out there playing laser tag. I don't understand it. I mean, come on, that's the first game of the season. I ain't never seen us get spanked like that. It's like we wasn't doing us, we weren't playing. It's like we letting them run all over us. And then from what I heard from the game, the Patriots gave it to us many times, but we didn't take it. And then we missed so many passes that didn't make no sense. And Big Ben, I think he got sacked one time. We missed so many passes that don't make no sense. It was ridiculous. It's like we wasn't catching no passes. It's like we wasn't running the ball. It's like we wasn't getting no yards. And they did the opposite of what I was telling them not to do. I told them don't let the Patriots get no yards. Every time they get the ball, you got to stick them. Every time you get the ball, you got to stick them. But it seemed like they got more yards than anything. They got like 50 yards each time they ran, or even more than that. And Tom Brady, every time he threw a long pass, they made a touchdown. They scored on this at least 5 times, maybe more than that. I can't even count off my fingers here. They scored so much. But congrats to the New England Patriots. They beat us down. They destroyed us tonight. They just chopped us up in a million pieces and they're gonna ship us back to Pittsburgh where we belong. Now next, I mean, I still got faith in the Steelers, but man, we can't continue to play like this. That's just plain ridiculous what I seen tonight. That's plain ridiculous. The game just went off. That's plain ridiculous what I seen tonight. I mean, it's like we weren't playing. And I seen Mike Tomlin he was getting pissed. They say he got so mad till he was eating his microphone. And I seen the look Big Ben was, making. And he got to do better. I mean, come on now. If you ain't gonna do better, then you need to put your head up. It's about time for Big Ben to retire. He been in the league 16 years. It's time for him to hang it up and put his head. It's time for him to retire. We need a new quarterback. I understand that we got a whole lot of rookies this season, but we got to play better. We got to play more smarter. We got to get back to the drawing board and correct a lot of problems. We got to correct a lot of problems, not just little problems here, little problems there. We got a whole big situation. We got a whole big problem to correct. Because like I said, the defense. I mean, our defense wasn't tight. It's like like I said, we were scared. The Patriots defense was tighter than ours. Every time they ran the ball, they ran straight through. It was like we were scared. I don't know. And then we had men in the backfield, but that wasn't even enough. So I mean, that was ridiculous. I don't know what I just watched. I don't know whether I was watching laser tag or soccer or whatever, but that was not football I just watched. That was not football. That was more like flag football. Cause every time the Patriots would make a play, it's like we would back up. We were scared to even hit them or come towards them. I mean, come on now. That's ridiculous. 33. That's ridiculous. I ain't never seen it. I ain't never heard it beat. I ain't never seen it. That's really ridiculous. I mean, come on now. We got to play better than that this season. I know it's the first game and everything, but come on now. Matter of fact, we're gonna X that game out. We're gonna X that game out. We're gonna take that game. We're gonna take our L like we supposed to. We're gonna X that game out. We're gonna X that game out. Even though it do count, we're gonna X that game out and move on to the next game. Hopefully, when we play the Seahawks, we do a whole lot better than we did tonight. Because tonight, man, I'm trying to tell you, it's like, man, they was beating us. It was like they beating us with the whip, and we was begging for mercy, but they still kept beating us. Man, they just stomped all over us and sent us back to Pittsburgh. I mean, and the crowd wasn't even cheering for us. They was cheering more for New England. Every time New England would score, every time New England would get the ball, they would. Every time New England would get some yards, they would cheer, but they wouldn't cheer for us. It's like we wasn't nothing to them. People got to put their respect on the black and yellow. The black and yellow still do exist. I mean, we might have lost bad tonight, but people still got to respect the black and yellow. People still got to respect this. Respect this right here. Respect it. I mean, I understand it's Tom Brady's the New England Patriots. He's 42 years old. But don't sit here and disrespect this. Do not disrespect this. Because I'm telling you, when our rookies and when we get back to the drawing board and correct the problems that we made and correct the areas that we made on the field tonight, I'm telling you, we're gonna be better than ever. So like I said, Pittsburgh fans, do not give up. This is on the first game, but do not give up. This is the beginning of the season. This is the beginning of the season. Do not give up on this. I mean, cause like I said, it's ridiculous. I know a whole lot of people gonna be mad tomorrow, pissed off because of what they seen and all that. But come on now, that's how the Patriots can't be beat. They can be beat. I mean, come on now. They might be, Super Bowl 6 Super Bowl trophies, but come on now, they can be beat. I mean, you still gotta respect that. Even though we took a big loss tonight, still put some respect on us. Respect us, even though. There was trend for, was some dude named Growski on the Patriots and Tom Brady, and it was all about the Patriots. The night was all about Tom Brady and the plays they was making, and they just destroyed us completely. When we came out, they didn't even acknowledge us. They didn't even shout us out. We just went on about the game. They didn't even acknowledge us. I mean, like we didn't exist. I mean, I understand we have been, terrible in the last pair of seasons, but come on now, put some respect on that. Put some respect on it, because if you don't, you just done messed up. We got to do better. We have to do better, because what I seen tonight was totally unacceptable. It was totally unacceptable, and I'm disappointed. So when Seattle come to Pittsburgh next Sunday, we got to beat them down. We got to do them dirty. We got to send a message to the Patriots through the Seahawks. We got to let them know, don't you disrespect this. Don't you disrespect. Because if you disrespect, we come to your town and we're gonna take you down. So yeah, I'm really very disappointed in my team. I really am, because we could have done a whole lot better than what we did tonight. What we did tonight is totally unacceptable. I'm not blaming Mike Tomlin or Big Ben, which I am, but I'm not. Then again, I'm not. I'm blaming the whole team. We should have done better. Our defense should have been a whole lot tighter. It should have been tight than a knot in the shoelace. We should have been tight on it. Every time they got the ball, we should have stuck them. But it seemed like it was the other way. They were sticking us more than we were sticking them. So, I mean, I'm just very disappointed and all that. I'm going to shut this video down. I'm going to calm my nerves. Because this is the beginning of the season and all that. We just going to pick up the pieces and we're going to regroup and get back to the drawing board and see what we did wrong. Which was, we need to be more tight on defense. I understand Patriots is a stronger team, but come on now. That's not... What happened tonight was not acceptable. I don't even know, that wasn't in the football game. It was like laser tag. It was like we were scared to hit. It was like we were scared to play against them. If we were that scared, we should have just forfeited the game and say, "No, we ain't gonna play the Patriots. We just gonna forfeit the game and go on to the Seahawks and play them another day." If we knew we weren't ready. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and shut this video down. I'm gonna quit rambling y'all head over about the game, and hopefully, we do better next Sunday. So y'all be blessed. I'm gonna calm down. I'm gonna try to quit being mad about this big loss, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.